The boy fell onto the pyramid. But to everyone's surprise, he wasn't hurt at all. It turned out the real pyramid had already been stolen, and the one in front of them was just an inflatable replica. Everyone suspected the man standing nearby, because he was the most notorious villain in the entire world. When Gru saw the little boy's ice cream splatter on the ground, his heart softened for a moment, and he handed the boy a balloon dog. While Gru was out shopping, he saw a huge line of customers. He simply pulled out his freeze ray and froze everyone on the spot so he could jump straight to the front. One day, the doctor told Gru that someone named Vector had stolen the Egyptian pyramid. Gru felt that as the world's most famous villain, he couldn't let anyone steal his spotlight, so Gru marched straight into his underground lair. As the minions cheered wildly, Gru announced that in order to maintain his status as the #1 villain, he would steal something far greater than a pyramid. He was going to steal the moon. The moment they heard that, the minions completely lost their minds. Just then, the doctor called Gru again, and told him that to fly into space and snatch the moon, he would need a shrink ray and a rocket. But Gru had no money, so he had no choice but to go to the Bank of Evil for a loan, a bank that specialized in lending money to bad guys. As long as you had an idea, the bank would fund it. Gru's plan sounded impressive, but the bank had already loaned him a ton of money over the years, and he had never produced anything truly successful. So the bank manager told Gru that unless he could steal the shrink ray first, there would be no loan. Gru had no choice but to agree. Gru and his team followed the navigation instructions, cut a hole in the roof, and used a mechanical claw to lower a minion inside to grab the device. They finally got hold of the shrink ray, but just as Gru began to celebrate, Vector stole it away using the exact same trick.